Hi, this is Logos Legacy. So this is an impromptu episode, recording, whatever, about something I feel like sharing. This is a concept that's not really originally mine or anything. I just feel like sharing on my own way. And this is something that's been in my head for the last week or so, again and again and again. And I think my guides are really hammering it home for me. And it's been going through my head. It's this idea that there are no mistakes. Now let's unpack this. So first of all, you look back in your life and you feel like, oh, I can't believe I did that thing. Why did I do that? Or you judge yourself spiritually. You're like, oh, a spiritual ego kind of judges you because you're like, well, yeah, because it's like I shouldn't be doing this. This isn't spiritual. I shouldn't be doing that. That's low vibe. That's the anger, whatever. I shouldn't be doing this, that, the other, right? But there are no mistakes. There's a reason that's happening. You're guided. You're experiencing yourself as an illusory aspect of what the higher self is really you. You're experiencing yourself as an illusory set of identities, right? No, I am too. Like, I'm not like some guru or something. But in any case, like, there are no mistakes. You're always being guided, and you make choices. There's different paths you can take in your life, and they're all guided synchronistically with everything else that's also synchronistically connected. It's all guided. There are no mistakes. Your mistakes are things that you learn from in just the right way that your awareness expands, and that keeps happening. But it's deeper than that, because it's not just you that's true for. It's true for everyone on earth in the constant interacting moment, and everything synchronized so that there are no mistakes for you, no mistakes for them, and no mistakes in the interaction of all the relationships and everyone doing stuff. So everything between all the souls, everything that's happening, none of it's a mistake. All of it's perfect. And now I understand what people are talking about when they're saying everything's perfect. Yeah, I got the idea theoretically. Yeah, sure, everything's perfect because God made it so, right? Source made it so it's perfect. Why? Because there's no mistakes. That which is not consciously done is consciously done on a higher level. So you might be looking at the tragedies in the world, though, and you'll be like, well, how can you say that there are no mistakes when the Holocaust happened? Or something like that. Now, this is something, what I'm about to say is something that might be hard to accept. And it's one of these things where you're ready to accept or you're not, I suppose. And that is basically that with anything, including the Holocaust, there are no mistakes. There's a reason in the divine plan, whatever that is, for something like that happening. And I could offer up an explanation, but we don't really know. It could be something about dealing with the energy of something that happened in Atlantis or something. Maybe it's just like all the hatred in the world, the energy had to be processed in some way. I don't know, right? The point is, there are no mistakes. And that's just dealing with a reason as to why one might say that there are mistakes. But there aren't. And that's why everything's perfect. And that will help you, potentially, in understanding, in having faith, I suppose. And because, theoretically, that we're one with everything. And everything's perfect, blah, 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 but you're still suffering, and it's always frustrating to you, perhaps, if you hear about how everything's perfect, then you're like, it doesn't feel perfect, it feels anything but. And you still get scared about things. Like, what was that noise? What was it? What, it's a burglar. You know what I mean? Like, you know that you're guided and that you're not like going to be in trouble, really, and that there's not like the world out to get you. but you're experiencing that, maybe less than you used to, but you're still experiencing it. I completely get you on that. I do. Perhaps the more you have an awareness that that wasn't a mistake, that was meant to happen, that wasn't a mistake, that was meant to happen, there were no mistakes, there were no mistakes, then basically, perhaps it'll help. So hopefully you got something out of this. So without further ado, bye for now.